Joe, are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, David, for presenting me. Good afternoon, everyone. Today, I want to celebrate the common bond and experiences we have shared and will share as MBA students by describing the memories we will carry with us after graduation from the MBA program. There have been good, bad, and funny memories we will carry with us after graduation. We will continue making memories until we graduate. We'll recount those memories in the process of making new memories when we see each other after graduation. Let us not get ahead of ourselves and focus on the memories we will carry as MBA students after graduation. I remember when I was in Finance 560, analysis of finance and investment decisions, Professor Wong was giving me and my classmates feedback on our investment presentations. Part of the feedback was one of the team's presentations was too long. Guess which team presented for too long? It was my team. I informed the class my team presented for too long. Jesse Haggerty told the class, "It is true, my team presented for too long." My classmates were laughing. Even I was laughing. I then said, "At least I can laugh at myself." Hearing this, Joy Mortusis told me, "It is good to be able to laugh at yourself." I still get a good laugh out of this story. There are at least a few memories from my MIS 516 class I can recall. One such memory involved me, my classmates, and Professor Flynn. While Professor Flynn was taking class attendance, I offered to help her determine which of my classmates were present and which of them were not present. All of my classmates were laughing. Professor Flynn told me, "You are that good with names and faces?" I replied, "I guess so." Professor Flynn said, "If we need to identify someone in the prison lineup, we will have you do it." I asked her why everybody was laughing when I was being helpful. I did not think I was funny. Professor Flynn replied, "Everybody is laughing with you, not at you." She declined my help in taking class attendance. Remembering this story made me laugh and smile. In my Accounting 507 class, at the request of my classmates, we completed an airplane exercise. Every team had to choose an observer for this exercise. My teams and Joe's team decided I would be the observer for Joe's team, and Carlos would be the observer for my team. Nicole, Dana, and Chastity were on Joe's team. I gave papers to Joe's team to construct the airplanes. I kept some of the papers to record how many paper airplanes Joe's team constructed. I also monitored the time it took to construct the paper airplanes and observed how many paper airplanes flew successfully. Dr. Gannon performed some math calculations on the board. Then the class went into the hallway to see the paper airplanes in flight. I was not sure whether to stay in the classroom or go to the hallway. I decided to go to the hallway and caught only some of the paper airplanes flying, since I arrived in the hallway late. After flying the paper airplanes in the hallway, we reviewed the exercise. This exercise was fun, and I remember it long after graduation. I would be remiss in not speaking about memories from our Marketing 539 class. After all, today is the last day of our Marketing 539 class. During one of our Marketing 539 exercises, Nicole thought many of the sentences would be grammatically correct by adding commas to those sentences. I called her the comma queen. Joe didn't laugh. Ryan thought many of the sentences would be grammatically correct by adding colons to those sentences. I called Ryan the colon king. At one point, I could not see what was on the bottom of the classroom projector. I stood up to see what was on the classroom projector because Nicole's head was in the way. When Joe learned of Nicole's head being in the way, Joe referred to Nicole's head as being big and started laughing. Finally, there will be memories we share in the future as MBA students, which we will carry with us after graduation. I know some of you will be in Finance 560 next semester. Professor Hung is funny. There is no doubt in my mind she will say funny things that you will remember long after graduation. We will continue hanging out after class like we did last semester after our Management 521 class. We will take pictures to celebrate and remember memories we made together. I saw Dr. Chung, Cameron, Vishal, Nicole, and Joe take a picture together after one of our class sessions. We will also be taking pictures before and after our graduation to celebrate and remember the ceremony. I do not know about you, but I will remember today, and especially this moment, as I am giving this speech. This is the first time I have given this type of speech, and I'm glad to have this experience. I want to say thank you to the people I worked with on the accommodations committee, and thank you to the event committee for planning today's event. And I look forward to creating more memories with all of you and other students in the MBA program as well as future MBA students. Thank you for listening and for allowing me to give this speech.